Yo, yo, yo. What's good, folkers? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. This is Tyrus Bang. Welcome to the Definition of Anarchy. So this is going to be a quick live. Again, I can't record straight from my phone because, it's retarded. But anyway, apparently, I've been hit with four privacy violations by Mighty Mouse. Okay? Now, for four different videos. Kids too loud. So, yeah, he hit me with four, privacy violations through YouTube, through the YouTube support team. And I was very confused by that. Listen, I did not release any information about Mighty Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like his address or anything like that, right? I didn't release his address. There was no privacy violation. All right. As a matter of fact, he has to register with every state he lives in as a sex offender. So that is public knowledge. So technically, you could release his address because by law, his address has to be public record. You understand that, right, Mighty Mouse? No one violated your privacy. Everything that I threw at you, that I threw against you, is public information. Public information that the world needs to know. So, you have no reasonable expectation for any level of privacy as a public figure, right? You have no reasonable expectation. You have an expectation of privacy, but it's not reasonable for you, especially because you're a registered sex offender. All right? It's as simple as that. So these privacy violations that you hit me with, YouTube is going to review them. And if they have any sense, they'll leave the videos up. Because guess what? Guess what? No privacy was violated. You're a public figure. You put yourself out there for any level of criticism, any level of expose. Why? Because you're a registered sex offender who decided he wanted to be a big YouTube star, dealing with gangs and rolling through the hood like you some big shit. Black 555 was good. You have no reasonable expectation for privacy, Mighty Mouse. Look here, Black 555. If you keep spamming me, I'm gonna time you out. All right? I don't like spam. That's not free speech. You just gumming up the works. Stop spamming my chat, please. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to say productive, go ahead and say it. Even if it's unproductive. I'm a believer in free speech, and I don't like censorship. But I also don't like spam. All right? So anyway. Mighty Mouse, Mighty Mouse, Mighty Mouse. The desperation is real. The desperation is real. Especially in those videos that I put up. I mean, come on. I didn't even use your real name. I didn't even use your real name in those videos, right? And that shit that I posted in my community tab is public record. Anybody can go get that. Anybody can know your name. You have no reasonable expectation to privacy. Guess why? You rendered that null and void when you violated that little girl. Okay? When you violated that little girl and traumatized her and ruined her life, and God knows if there's any other victims, you screwed yourself, buddy. There is no privacy for you, my friend. It's a done data with that. It's a done data. You're desperate. You know, the walls are closing in. The walls are closing in. And you're pulling out the big guns, right? You're pulling out the big guns. Let's see. Check out this racist YouTube video. Viking Fitness, he's calling us names. He's taking up from us. Fuck him. Fuck you. You don't get the benefit of the doubt anymore. Anybody that supports Mighty Mouse, after all the shit that we've exposed, fuck you. Simple as that. And I'm not even monetized. So you're not doing anything to me, right? You're not doing anything, right? I'm already shadow banned. I'm already shadow banned because I touch on real controversial topics that YouTube don't like. But because I'm so clever, they can't just take my videos down and strike me. But they will shadow ban me, right? This channel right here, it's not gonna. I have to start a whole new channel. If I want to monetize, I have to start from scratch on another channel. This channel ain't going nowhere. And I do plan on starting another channel in regards to, preparedness, being a prepper, right? A survivalist. You have no reasonable expectation for privacy. None. None. It can't happen, my friend. So, you're just showing how guilty you really are, man. You see, where do I live? I live in Los Angeles. I live in LA. Snap, the only excuse is that Mouse will say is it's Photoshopped. That what was Photoshopped? I mean, he can say that that document I put up is Photoshopped, but guess what? All you have to do is go to the Virginia Police registry thingy, and you can just plug his name in, and it pops right up. You can't Photoshop that. Anybody can take his name, and his face pops up. His face is there. There's no hiding it. There's no hiding it. Unless there's, it'd have to be a hell of a conspiracy thrown together by the Virginia police. You understand what I'm saying? It would have to be that intricate. It's not. This dude is a registered sex offender. You pled guilty, right? You took a plea deal. That was on you. If you didn't want to fight because you thought that you would not be able to beat the case, that's on you. You decided to take the plea deal. Yeah. I'm gonna stay on his top, old head. I have to. He tried to hit me with privacy violations through YouTube. The big gangster, right? The big ganger, the big bad criminal, the big bad gangster. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with a privacy violation through YouTube. He snitched. He snitched on me, and I didn't even do shit. Black 555, what's good, man? Why you asking where I'm living? Are you a Mouse supporter? Because first you came in here spamming, and now you're doing this. Yeah, the document showed earlier, LOL. Ain't no way you can make that up. Hell no. Yeah, he's a registered sex offender. This dude, Mighty Mouse. Yeah, Viking is saying none of us would fight Mouse. I have fought Mouse. What? It was a sparring match. It wasn't a real fight. It was a simple, friendly sparring match. When I thought that he was real shit. When I thought he was real, when I thought that he really was 18, when he pimped out the mama and all this other shit and got manipulated by his OGs. Yeah, I sparred with him. And then the last time he was out here in LA, well, the time before that, I tried several times to meet up with him to get it in again. I was trying to spar with him in Muay Thai and boxing. It didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck what this Viking character says. He can suck a donkey off. Because I'd never invite any man in my penis. He can go suck off a donkey. James Roach, check Viking out on YouTube. He admits he's racist. I'm glad that I respect that. I have respect for a man who could openly admit that he's racist. I love that. I know how to handle him if I see him in person. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So it's all good, Mouse. I ain't mad at you, man. You're scrambling. You're trying to figure out a way to shut us up, shut us down. It ain't gonna happen. As a matter of fact, you've inspired me to create a channel called Predators Bang. Okay, it's gonna be dedicated to exposing child sex predators that are public figures that try to manipulate people. Get out of that corner. Get out of that corner, kids. Get out of that corner. Get away from the alley. Yeah. So I'm gonna dedicate that to. I got 2 chat channels to start now. Oh yes, they do. Oh hey, especially if they fondling little children, if they have carnal knowledge of a 13, 14, 15 year old, they do need that much attention. Yes, they do. There's always exceptions. That will always be part of my mission until something is done properly. Because sex offenders should not be that has the level of sex offense that he has should not be able to walk the streets. Yeah, to catch a predator, except predator's bane. So I coined that. Don't be trying to make a channel called Predator's Bane. I had it first. All right. Oh, hey, get rid of this black 555 character. He's spamming. Please. Xander or oh head, get this black 555 out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Stacy. I ain't got time for no spamming. If you have something to say it. But you ain't about to gum up my chat room with some stupid stuff. He's already blocked. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead, Stacy. No spamming. You know, I believe wholeheartedly in free speech. That wasn't speech. If he does it again, matter of fact, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to put you guys up on game. He's coming after my channel, trying to hit me with privacy violations when there was no privacy violations, when he has no expectation, no reasonable expectation for privacy. It just ain't reasonable. You know what I mean? So, big bad gang. I thought he would have people who were trying to run up on my house by now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he's sending the YouTube goons after me. Sending the YouTube goons after me. Black 555. If you got some tricks up your sleeve, don't think I sleep, because I don't. I don't sleep. I've been training for this. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, man? You also have inspired me. I'm a look into that veterans against child trafficking. I'm gonna look into joining that organization because this is I need more needs to be done. My wife doesn't want me to do it. She thinks it'll be dangerous, but you know, I think it's called Veterans for Child Safety, something like that. I'm gonna look into that. He ain't a rebel without a cause. Oh yeah, he needs to be exposed as much as possible. I will not stop. I had no clue who this Mighty Mouse was until you and Tazo exposed him. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to encourage Crown Empress to get on him, cause I know she's going to dig deep. Oh man, she's gonna go hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So I already sent her some information. You know what I'm saying? If we get her in the fight, ooh wee. Just like what's the name of that EDC something character, that fat, the big old tubby child predator that they caught that was on YouTube. Him too. She got on him, and like a few days later, he was off YouTube. Oh yeah, Cash will go in. So I sent her the info. So Cash, if you watching this, you know what I'm saying? I encourage you to join the fight, and she won't even hesitate. I already know it. You know what I'm saying? If she has time, you know, she does a lot of stuff. You seen that veterans group? I'm real about that, man. Like, I'm willing to dedicate my life to that because this should not be happening, right? I mean, look what happened with Matt Gaetz' partner. Matt Gaetz' assistant, or not assistant, but his associate, they got caught. All the sex trafficking, and now Matt Gaetz is implicated. This shit goes up to the upper echelons. That's why people like Mouse get so far in how they do. Because the justice system does not want to punish these people like they should be punished. Oh, yeah, Cash like pushing that nuclear option, boy. Cash me out, she that nuclear option.
I'll be right back.
Okay, baby.
You'll be okay, baby. You get to go other times. Come on.
Cash is that nuclear option. What's up, Gusto? Cash is the nuclear option. I'm just telling everybody how I got hit with some privacy violations for 4 videos. But, you know, ain't no privacy expected for him. Well, how can he expect that? It's laughable. And how does he even have a YouTube channel I thought he was supposed to not be able to be on social media. So how is it that he's able to do this shit? How is he able to get so far with this? I mean, damn, it's starting to seem a little bit more deep. Oh, what's up, Big Mike TV? Oh, here dude says SNAP 183rd BZ King troll 4 p.m. You're trolling tonight? All right, I'll check that out. Start making another other. Oh, I am. Yes, son.
I need the keys.
The keys to what? Oh. So, I mean, just come on, man. Let's peep the real. Let's peep the real. The dude's desperate, and he's using. Look what he's using, right? He's using bureaucracy. He's using YouTube politics to come at your boy. Lisa complained on me, but I'm pretty sure it was Lisa. Yeah, I'll send you a link to Viking Fitness. Oh, for sure. What's up, Tazo? Tazo in the building. Did he hit you too, Taz? Did he hit you with them privacy bullshits? Hold on, y'all. Did he hit Tazo? Did they hit you with that privacy? The privacy violation? Oh, they mad sensitive. Oh, what happened was, Tazo, they hit me with some privacy violations. YouTube. Well, no, YouTube just said they're going to review it. So what happened was, Mighty Mouse and them complained about me violating their privacy, violating Mighty Mouse's privacy, and YouTube just told me that they were going to review it, review the videos, and see if I actually violated that shit. And I heard that they had done something similar to another YouTube. I forgot who was it. I don't think Real Life No Gimmicks got hit yet, but I think he did actually. I think he did get hit, but like I said, they don't automatically take the videos down because that's a serious charge. That's a serious accusation. That's a serious accusation. So they have to review it. I mean, like I said, even if they do take my videos down, I'm fighting it because there was no privacy violated. You see, now he done stepped in a hornet's nest. This is what we need to do. We need to call Nevada. All right, we need to call Nevada PD or Las Vegas PD and let them know that they have a registered sex offender living there that has not registered in Nevada. He's registered in Texas. So I think we should do that. I was going to hold off on that, see if he was going to do it himself, since there's all this public pressure. But you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to call Las Vegas PD and let them know what's up, right? Las Vegas Metro, for sure. I got that. It's on and popping. And even when I'm not even going to say who, somebody releases address on YouTube, but that's supposed to be public information too. As a registered sex offender, your address can be known to everybody. Your address isn't private. Nothing you do is private. And I heard he was living within a mile of a school. How did that happen? Yo, Mouse, I can give everybody your address right now, and it wouldn't be a privacy violation. You know why? Because you're a registered sex offender. You have no rights. Your rights, most of them are gone. Your right to privacy, bye-bye. Right? Bye-bye. Courtesy phone call. That's what it is. What's up, Link Hellefeld? So that's what I want to do. I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Since you want to play them games, privacy violation for real. I don't even think I said your real name out loud on YouTube. I don't even think I said Christopher Yarbrough yet. Oh, oops, whoopsie. Right? Who did that? Did I do that? Yes, I did. I'm not gonna give your address though. But well, it's not public information though. It should be. Cody Clay, you have to tell everyone. That's a violation right there. Yeah. Snitching to the YouTube gods. This big bad gangster. Snitching to the YouTube gods. I thought you was big and bad. I thought you wanted to fight, Pippin. I thought you wanted to. You know what? The more I think about it, Real Life No Gimmicks live stream yesterday. I didn't think that was really Mouse. But now that I think about it, I think it was Mouse. because he wouldn't address me. I addressed him directly in that chat. And if it wasn't Mouse, I think he would have talked shit to me too. But he didn't. He didn't. I think that was really Mouse. I think that was really Mouse. Now that you know what I'm saying, like, cause he knows that I did meet up with him. He can't say that. He can't say the same shit he's saying about everybody else about me. And he knows I can push a button. I don't choose to, but he knows I can push a button. He asked me for access to a hood. 30 minutes later, I got it for him. 30 minutes later. 30 minutes later, he was talking to an OG. He knows. Anyway, he knows. 30 minutes, I was able to get him that access after he talked to me. You know, he asked me like a week or two before, and I was kind of like, I forgot about it. I was kind of blowing him off a little bit. I was like, I don't know about that. But then he told me he was coming out here and, you know, that he really wanted to meet up. I was like, okay, I'll make something happen. 30 minutes later, he had a phone number to Bamboo. 30 minutes later. Nah, Augusto, I don't do that. Last time I accidentally hit a button, I had 2 cars full of bloods at the park. And I was like, look here, let me fight my fight. I don't need y'all jumping in, none of that shit. I'm gonna take my shit. I'm gonna handle my shit like a man. But anyway, I said, but if cats start jumping in, that's when y'all hit it. I don't need y'all jumping them before I even get to touch them. So that was an accident. I didn't even mean for that to happen. What does he see when he looks in the mirror? A disgusting pervert, a disgusting devil. Anyway, that tells you right there he knows what he did was wrong. He doesn't want it out. It's too late, man. It's too late, Taz. All people have to do is, it's too late. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube, man. Oh, yeah, Munchie B is my people's, man. Yes. His brother was the original Munchie B. His brother was the original Munchie B, and his older brother is a square like me. He's a counselor in Long Beach. He's a good guy, man. That's my boy. No, Munchie B is my people's. The original Munchie B, I don't even know if he's in prison right now. That motherfucker in and out of prison. I don't even know. Yeah, man. You know, Munchie B is that, yeah. Munchie B ain't no joke. Munchie B is not a joke, dog. He's nothing to scoff at. That dude is something else, man. And man, when he got popped, man, it was a scary thing, man, but it was a scary thing. But he pulled through. That's how strong he is. But like I said earlier, man, gang members are just the warriors that are misguided. They're misguided. They're the misguided warriors of the black community. So our warriors are in prison, or they're on the streets, or they join the military, right? And you got warriors out there too. It's not just military gang members and shit like that. There's also warriors that are squares. You know what I'm saying? Those are ones that are the athletes. They're the boxers, the Muay Thai practitioners, the MMA and all that shit. Those are the warriors, man. They're you know what I'm saying? Very much misguided, bro. And if only, like, it would be so dope if we can go into these hoods, man, and turn them into real soldiers, right? Turn them into real soldiers with a real mission. That's what Malcolm X was doing. That's what Malcolm X was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing it too well. That's why, what happened to him happened to him. And they tried to throw the gay shit on him, and he's an FBI snitch. Man, it's all bullshit. Gusto says, push the button. I hear you, man. What I did, though, is I spread the information, man. That's what I did. Whatever happens after that, if he comes out here and he tries to pull some bullshit, I can't speak for that. But all I can do is disseminate the information, man. Gangsters do not make good revolutionaries. Oh, whole head. We can debate about that, man. I need to do a freaking StreamYard so that we can have that discussion. Do do gang members, would they make good revolutionaries? I think they would. You just got to you have to turn their mind of their frame of thought to the right shit. You got to just guide them a little bit, right? Some of them are too far going, no doubt. Some of them are too far going, but if you catch them young enough, man, these young warriors that you see on the streets that are about to get caught up or they just got caught up, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can talk to the OGs and the shot call's like, look, man, you know this ain't right for this youngster right here, man. Let me pull him out of this and see what we can do. And sometimes they'll go for it. Like, right? Anyway. Oh shit. Anyway, guys, man, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get my dinner cracking. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, man. Who claims he's going back into trucking? Mouse. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, because the shit is collapsing around him, man. His plans is not working out. So he's gonna be a good truck. He's gonna be a trucker. I don't even think he should be able to do that because he has too much access to so much of the country, and he can stay on the move, man. That can be dangerous too. Let's see. That button in an explosion, yo. Cash does not play. Yeah, no, she does not play. I'm gonna do that, man. Can they be good? Can they be the warriors that we need, man? Tazo, he put up 2 videos saying we all would not fight Mouse in person. He said himself. Whatever. Oh, you talking about that Brent character? Warrior class age, yes. But homeschooling will bring more revolutionaries. Indeed, that's why I homeschool my children. What's up, you stupid fool? That's why I homeschool my children, man. My children are homeschooled. I'm a state president of pedos, Cody Clay. Yeah, y'all sub to Tazo, man. Sub to Tazo. I think Brent has some videos. Brent, the Black Bull, he has some videos. Ohead, you got a couple videos up, right? Who else? Who else has some video? Who has the content up here? You guys check each other out, man. You know, we need to build. We need to build. We need to build, man. And not just with exposing his pedo, but other things too. Albert Sandoval, all this pressure on MM. I'm surprised he's still on the net. I don't even know how he was able to get on the net in the first place. From my understanding, he's not supposed to have access to social media. Anyway, what's up, BK? BK got videos. Check them out. Check these guys out, man. Anybody that's willing to put this dude on blast, they're okay people in my book, man. They're okay people in my book. Yeah, go ahead, Deuce, man. You got some good shit to say. We definitely need to do that debate, though, man. Whoever wants to get on that, man, I'm gonna do a StreamYard where we can discuss would gang members make good warriors for a good cause, for like a revolution. Because remember how gangs started. Gangs started because revolutionaries fail because of the government, right? Because COINTELPRO. So when the Black Panther Party fell, right? What came up from that? What sprung from that? You know what I'm saying? The warriors, there has to be warriors. That it's in our blood, it's in our DNA, right? As men. So this is why this happens. This is why there are gangs, not just among black people. Every culture, there's always like a warrior class. There's always a warrior group that wants to, they want to protect, they want to patrol, they want to get that, you know what I'm saying? They need that, they need that sense of purpose. And it's not for everybody. Okay, bet because the fantasy of niggas linking up. Well, yeah. See, now there's certain things that need to shift. I understand that. There's certain things that need to happen, right? Because the Democratic Party is what keep gang members thriving, right? They keep the gangs thriving. That's what happens. Protection for the people. All the gangs start the same way. Exactly. Even in prison, yes, to protect each other, to build that camaraderie, to protect each other, to watch each other's back. But you throw drugs in the mix, throw prostitution in the mix, throw protection and extortion in the mix, and then you got a gumbo of gangsterhood. You know what I'm saying? So they know about you. Mouse acting like he don't know who you is on. He what? What? Which live feed? He said he acting like he don't know who I am. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's up, Lawrence Ritno? So, like I said, I'm gonna start a channel called Predators Bang. He said he don't know who I am. Which live stream was that? I gotta go check it out. You got a timestamp? I don't need a timestamp. A few days ago. Well, somebody brought me up in the chat. Fraternities are also gangs. It's that the hazing. They just don't have an outlet to get it out. The military is that outlet, right? But they're under the rule of the puppet government. So, you know, their outlet, they get sent overseas to destroy other countries, right? They need that. They need that training. They need to get that energy out. And that's what we need to instill in the youngsters in our hoods, man. Yep, gumbo of gangsterhood, man. Cody Clay. Imagine, man. Just imagine if we could somehow turn it around. Someone asked him if he knew who TDOA was. Wow. Well, what can you do? What can you do? What's up, It's Milk? It's Milk TV up in here. What's up, man? You know, we just talking about Mighty Mouse. That's who he hit with privacy violations. It's Milk. He hit It's Milk with some privacy violations, just like he did me. He did the same thing to me, It's Milk. Did the same shit to me, man. Hit me with the privacy violations, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you have no right to privacy, bro. You're a sex offender. What privacy? You don't get that. Oh, a copyright. Copyright? Get the fuck out of here. See, he couldn't hit me with a copyright strike because I'm not monetized. Exactly, fair use. And wow, like it's he shouldn't even have he shouldn't be having a social media account. He shouldn't even be having his YouTube channel because he's a registered sex offender, a tier 3. It's all backwards, man. Anyway, guys, Jim Crow. Let's see. Norma Muniz says, "Did it really upset you when you found out?" Yes, when I found out that especially when I found out he lied, because initially he said he was 18 years old when he was standing right there next to Scarface. He said he was 18 years old and he was stupid and being led by some OGs and all this other shit, you know, and it was like Scarface was there vouching for him and like standing. And when I found out, what was it, last week, the week before? Oh, I was really hot because, like I said, I vouched for him with Bamboo. I vouched for him with Bamboo. That's how he got the interview. I said he's a good dude. He's out there trying to change shit for the better in the hoods and all that shit. And you know, I was able that was pure violation for me. So yeah, like I was like, damn. But I was glad this got exposed before he got too deep into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real life, no gimmicks. What's good, man? Oh yeah, for sure. Ismail, keep applying that pressure, man. Like, he can't hit you with that. So this is the thing. It's fair use because you're stopping the video to discuss what's going on. You're stopping it. You're discussing it. You're not just playing it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Fair use. You know. But I think somebody said, who said that? That you should put up like a copyright or fair use disclaimer at the beginning of the video just to cover your ass. I heard green light on my mouse head in South Central. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, Gusto. I don't know nothing about that. My name's Bennett and I ain't in it. You stupid fool, shout out to old head dudes. Keep banging on that beast. Oh yeah, Brent. Yeah. Oh yeah. Viking Fitness. I'm gonna check that out. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta get in there and make my little dinner and you know, hang out with the kids, you know, that I love and I would kill for and act, more importantly, not only would I kill for my children, I'd live for them. You understand what I'm saying? I would live for them. BK says, Viking Fitness has been racist. Him and White Boy Lockdown Radio. For sure. All right, guys, man. Any more updates? I'm telling you, I'm staying on this top. I'm clout chasing like a big dog. I'm a clout chase till the wheels fall off, y'all. I'm twilking much she. Okay, what? Okay, 183rd. Do me a favor, Ohead. Just post the link in the chat room so that people can go check that out. So people can go in there. Daniel Lopez says, "New subscriber, I like your take on stuff, homie." Oh, that's what's up, man. G Lo, Merc, a racist with 45. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's all about the discipline. Warriors with discipline are the force to be reckoned with. My name's Paul, and that's between y'all. Right, yeah. No talking about green light. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no green light. None of the Serenos have green light. Daniel Lopez, hey, you know, they probably feel even more betrayed than I feel because every time he comes out, he goes to Orange County, where I guess where they be at sometimes, East LA and all this other shit, and they kick it. They kick it real hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that though. Daniel Lopez, that's what I heard too. Hey, you know, that's the A and B conversation. I'm gonna see my way out of that one. Anyway, much love, you guys. It's been real, and we're gonna stay on a top, man. Stay on a top. So look out for the channel. I'm gonna put the channel at Predator's Bane, TDOA, and we're gonna get it cracking. All right. So it'll be nice once I post it. I'll put it on the community tab, and I'll if you guys can migrate over there too, that'd be great. I'm also gonna do a preppers channel for prepping and survival channel. Once I get that stuff established, right now I'm working with somebody who I'm going to partner up with somebody to do like storable food. So I want to start making storable food to sell to people because like the last time we had this little emergency, the emergency food storage was like 8 weeks out, 12 weeks out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I'm gonna put my feet in the fire, you know what I'm saying, and try to get that cracking. You know, and then I'm gonna do some. I want to do some personal training, some some firearms training and things like that. You know, especially for the youth and anybody that wants to get that training in. You know, all these liberals that bought them guns last year don't know what to do with them. So, yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna be focused on. So look out for that. But first, I'm gonna make Predator's Bane TDOA. All right. So much love, guys. Peace out, and I'll holler at y'all later. And let's keep marching.